How people see and view the thoughts of others around the world in different cultures.
Yeah.
All right, I think a worldview is some way that you shape your own personal experience and inflect it onto the things you see.
Wow. A worldview would maybe be someone's view of the whole globe. Just their thoughts on the world and the planet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
I'd say that a worldview is kind of the lens in which you see the world, the way that you choose to think about things, how your perspective is shaped on the world and how it works.
Okay.
I'd say that my worldview is a dynamic one. I like to see the world as a forgiving place, but it's one that's very aggressive at the same time. You know, everyone's got their own goals, so it's a bunch of like little tiny inspiration sparks just going in every direction at once.
I would say that I was like raised Christian, but how do I identify myself as just kind of like open-minded person. I'm open to listening to other people's thoughts, and just listening, because I know that no one really seems to know what's going on.
I just try to like go with the flow, you know. I try to respect people and, you know, take people seriously, because everybody in their own mind, you know, everyone's their own main character in a way.
No, yeah, I'm Christian, so I fall under that. Yeah, I believe that God created the world and everything that's within it. So
I'd say I have a Christian worldview. As a result of having a Christian worldview, I'd say that my actions are more, you know, trying to find the good in people, you know, trying to really act as how Christ acted, you know what I mean? That's not always easy, believe me. Native New Yorker, temper through the roof. But, just trying to do things the way Christ would, you know, not to stereotype, but what would Jesus do, you know, that kind of thing.
To live a very happy and healthy life, and then eventually, you know, live for all eternity in heaven, so, yeah.
To further the creation of man, while also furthering the righteousness of God through love. Purpose is the love.
All right. So what do you think the purpose of our life is, or the purpose of your life?
Literally, I think about that a lot, but I'll let you know when I find out.
Okay.
But maybe it's just to grow. To grow as a whole, not as a person or like individuals, but like as a people. I don't know, and maybe like to expand.
There's a lot of deep questions like that. I don't like to spend too much time thinking about it, not because I don't think it's important. You know, obviously there's some great questions of the universe that we'd like to have answered. You kind of just have to let it fade into the subconscious and let it sort of guide you in like your pursuit of making yourself grow, you know, like to stop yourself from going somewhere just to go, well, where did that come from, is a really important, you know, aspect of living.
I feel like the purpose of life is up to the individual's interpretation. I feel like everyone has a different purpose in life. Like me personally, I feel like my purpose in life is to help out the environment and the marine biofield, and that is my purpose in life. And I feel like everybody has their own purpose in life, and they just have to go through life and figure out what that is.
Did you like, are you psychic? But no, I literally think about this stuff all the time. Maybe there's some kind of like, I like to believe in heaven, but like maybe there's like reincarnation or something like that. I could see that being a possibility as well.
After we die, I really believe that we all go to heaven. Whatever your religion is, as long as you like commit your sins, I think you can go to heaven. I believe in spirits. Yeah, I think like either you go to heaven, or maybe there's some people who are conflicted on having to choose, so they kind of get stuck here. But I don't know, I feel like sometimes there's a presence of someone that's passed away.
When we die, I'd say we either go to heaven or we go to hell, and me being one of those Catholics, I'd say that there is a purgatory or some kind of intermediate stage as well. So
I'm actually specifically Mormon, so I fall under Christianity, but Mormon. So I believe that there's like different levels of heaven. There's not per se like heaven and hell. There's like the really, really good people, then the kind of good people, and then there's like the not so good people.
Yeah.
So
I am a religious person, so I believe that we will either go to heaven or the other place. So that's my personal view.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching Worldview Wednesday today. We had a great time interviewing students about worldviews and what they believe, and hey, that's the whole purpose of Worldview Wednesday, is to talk about those deep questions that a lot of people are really interested in. So thank you for watching. If you're interested, make a comment below, definitely subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.